guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at Unit 7 in Fundations. So again, this is one of those units where there was a lot to it, but we're just kind of taking the most important things and big things that we learned to, again, just simply review. So two of the most important things that we learned about in Unit 7 were we started to drill our R-controlled vowels, and then we started to learn about our open syllables, and we also started to mark up multisyllabic words, including those open syllables. So if you remember from Unit 6, our last video, we started working with multisyllabic words, but we were just marking up closed syllables and vowel consonant E syllables. So now we're going to go ahead and add in what we know about open syllables. So let's start off by drilling our R-controlled vowels. If you remember, this was that big poster that we had. You can either drill them with me or you can listen to me drill them and then pause the video and try them yourself. So we have A-R, car, R, O-R, horn, or, E-R, her, I-R, bird, U-R, burn, So remember, our R-controlled vowels just mean that that R is jumping over to that vowel and sort of controlling the way that sounds. So we have that R sound, or, and then if you remember right, these three all make that sound, okay? So starting off with our open syllables, so if you take a look at the word got, we notice that this is a closed syllable, right? The T is closing in our vowel, so it makes our vowel a short vowel. It makes that ah sound, okay? Same thing with the word met, right? This is a closed syllable. That T is closing in our vowel, so it makes the E make that short eh sound, met, okay? Now the word go and me, those both are not closed in by a consonant, meaning that they are left open, okay? So we're going to mark those as open syllables, meaning that nothing is closing them in, okay? And just like with a closed syllable, it makes that vowel a short vowel. For an open syllable, it makes that vowel say its name. So in the word go, we hear that O. In the word me, we hear that E, okay? An open syllable just means that nothing is closing that vowel in, and in turn, it's making that vowel say its name. Okay, and then we also looked at how to see our open syllables in our multisyllabic words. So if we have this word beside, we can mark this word up. I see an open syllable right here. It's making our E say its name. And then we also have a vowel consonant E syllable, making our I say its name. And remember, our E is silent. Okay, so this should look really, really familiar to the last video that we watched on Unit 6, except now we're just adding in our open syllables to our multisyllabic words, okay? So over here for program, I'm gonna split my word, program, okay? I have an open syllable here. Remember, my vowel is saying its name. There's nothing closing it in. And then I have a closed syllable over here, which means that my A is not going to say its name and it's gonna be a short vowel. If we're looking at the word menu, we can split our word right here. I see that I have an open syllable. Again, my vowel is going to say its name. And I have a closed syllable over here, which means that my vowel is not going to say its name. It's going to be a short vowel. And then same thing with the word bingo. I have an open syllable at the end, making my O say its name. A closed syllable, making my I a short vowel. And then if we look over here, I put the word shy and pony in a box because there's something special that happens with our Y when it plays a role as an open syllable. So if we look at the word shy, that is a one syllable word, right? Shy. And then if we look at the word pony, that's going to be a two syllable word. So we have pone-y, okay? If you see a one syllable word that's ending in a Y and it's an open syllable, our Y is always going to make our long I sound, okay? If we have a multisyllabic word like pony, our Y is always going to make the long E sound. So in shy, you hear that I at the end, and in pony, you hear that E at the end, okay? We do have a couple of words of the day for you to try out. So we have the word predict, we have the word cozy. If you want to pause the video right now and see if you can mark those words up, tap them out, and clap them out as syllables, you can pause the video and give that a try. Okay, so hopefully you had some time to try and mark those up and read those words. So if we're looking at the word predict, it is a multisyllabic word. We have an open syllable of pre, and remember our vowel says its name, and then we have a closed syllable dict, meaning our I is going to be a short vowel. And then looking over here at the word cozy, hopefully you noticed right away that Y at the end, and you thought to yourself, is it multisyllabic or is it singular? And it is multisyllabic.